So we've seen one stage of punch block control in that stage 4. Now we're going to move into one, and I'm going to show you how to get there and how to hold it, and then we'll discuss some control and measures from there. So the feed was this. I'm in stage 4. Dan picks the legs, he drops to his knees, and he moves the punch. Okay? So this is what we do. All right, he picks, up, cross our legs, head control, arm control. Okay? So as Dan is falling down, I've got my shield here to cover against punches. All right? He drops down to his knees. I actually kick him forward, and I wrap up with him. Okay? I wrap up with him on my gun side arm. So if I'm right-handed, my arm here is going over. My left hand here is cupping here on the top of his head. I'm curling my body forward, tucking my chin right into the side of his face. My legs are crossed. The higher that I can get him up, the better. If I need to, as I bring my knees up to here to bring his head up. Okay? I want to keep my legs crossed here. This is what's called the guard position that we're going to be working from. Okay? So let's talk about this a little bit more. Roll the bag down. So as he's going down here, he drops to his knees and he goes back to punch me. I cover, and then I kick and I wrap up with it. Okay? Bad guy, he's just going to go down to his knees here for right now. But I'm controlling the gun side over. That arm, since I'm right-handed, I'm cupping the head, making this facial connection with his head. I don't want to be here. What stage am I in here? All right? I'm in a very bad position. All right? He can punch me. So I move him in and I keep him in. Now can he punch me in? See how I have better control? This is that closeness that I was talking about that we have to have with our partners. Okay? So this is what we're going to do, is we're going to do the bad guy picture legs 5 times, and we just find stage 1. Okay? So as he goes through here, I cover, boom, he comes down, and wrap up. Okay? Making sure I have this connection. Bad guy stands up, and then we'll do that 5 times. Okay? So before you guys have any questions, I will tell you that it's coming. So when he picks, okay, being females, I get asked a lot of the times, what if I'm much a bush larger male and I can't cross my legs? I'll address that next, okay, or a couple moves down the road. First, we're going to play with this. Is the guard is always going to be stronger if you can cross your legs and slightly pinch in your knee. I'm controlling his midsection and below. So really, I have about a 60% advantage to Dan's 40, because I'm controlling everything below his waist. It's much better to have my legs wrapped around him and control that body than allow him to climb onto what's called the mount position, where 1, he's on top of my gun belt where I can't get to anything, right? But 2, all of his weight's on me. So if I want to get that guard position, that's the first step to gaining some position of control.